The Royal Gardens. I wish I could have come here more often. I never found the time.
Life just slips you by. One minute you're rich, the next you're staring the end of the world in the face. Or the knee. How big is Armin?
He makes even your ego look small.
Oh, well then we really need to stop him getting out.
Let's use the plate.
I think there's a lot you're not telling me, Alika.
Probably right. Water balls. Get ready!
If these were gardens, where are all the plants?
The corruption must have killed the few that were left. The rest... oh, this place hasn't been tended since my mother died. There's a plate attached to that pillar over there. We can raise it if we fill that pond. It's a counterweight. The cranks control sluice gates that let the water flow to those control ponds.
Any idea which one we move first?
I think we should start over there. But as for how we open the sluice gates, I only ever saw the plate raised once as a child, and I've never seen the plate active.
Which crank should we push?
Just pick one. We can figure it out.
Right. And keep an eye open for any of our friends. Where next? Is Ormaz a good god to follow?
He keeps Ahriman trapped. Isn't that enough?
Turn it again.
The gate is open, but the flow must start up there.
It looks like each crank controls more than one sluice gate.
We'll have to figure out which one opens which to make a channel to the control ponds.
Yeah, great. These cranks are linked to all of the pools around them.
We'll have to remember the changes they make.
Pity you can't remember the order.
I was 8 when I last saw them moved.
That's still not right.
The cranks move in both directions, so we can correct them. We can work this out.
Any suggestions?
You're the world-traveled adventurer who's seen it all. I thought you might have an idea.
Terrific. Okay, I'm ready. Give me a hand here. Turn it. Turn it again.
That's it!
And you needed to sound that surprised?
Once we filled the other control pond, then they should move the plate up.
Let's get over there then. You get the feeling we're being watched?
It must be the concubine. Let's keep going.
Don't you think it's odd the concubine's not appeared? I mean, we've been sitting here and she's done nothing. Maybe she's not that bright of a concubine.
Maybe she didn't think you were bright enough to solve the puzzle.
I can figure this out. I can figure this out.
Let's try another crank. Ready?
Push! Think.
Maybe if we moved another crank?
What now?
We'll have to find a way to align the gates.
Why can't I see what to do?
I can't see it yet, but there has to be a solution. We used this system to water the plants, and to keep the water fresh for the fish. Now they're decayed like everything else.
I'm all for the stories, but do I look like a fish farmer to you? No, don't answer that. Alright, I'll figure this out. How many more ponds do I need to fill?
The first control pond is flooded, but we'll need to fill the second one too.
I can figure this.
I have faith.
Yeah, but in who? You know when it's healed? This place is almost nice. Turn it now. Nice catch.
I've had practice.
Let's turn it. There.
Never said you were stupid.
Never said I wasn't either. I can do more than just hit things.
The power plate is clear. We can reach the fertile ground.
I'd figured that one out too. We need to use the plates then, huh?
That's the way up.
How many more fertile grounds are there? Too easy! Can we move these fertile grounds anywhere else?
These are part of the land. They can't be moved. But the writings speak of other fertile grounds beyond the city.